My sister crashed the car and blamed my daughter. Before we dive in, please help me reach 1,000 subscribers and tap the bell so you don't miss these real-life stories. I was still holding the hospital discharge papers when the officer asked my daughter, for the third time, the same question. "Are you sure you were driving the car?" Her voice cracked. "I wasn't. I told you my aunt took it." My sister stood behind her, arms folded, innocence dripping like cheap perfume. My parents flanked her, nodding in perfect, rehearsed synchronization. "She's scared." My mother whispered to the officer. "Kids lie when they panic." My father added, calm and certain. "She took the car without permission, lost control, and now she's blaming her aunt." My daughter's face burned, not from guilt but from humiliation. Her own blood betrayed by them. I said nothing. Silence, I realized, was the first step. Aisha, my sister, was the golden child. Born 3 years after me, she had always been protected, praised, untouchable. I was the one who could handle anything. A lifetime of low expectations masquerading as compliments. So when she asked to borrow the car I bought for my daughter's 16th birthday, I said no. Calm, clear, final. Golden children don't hear no. They hear challenge accepted. At 2:47 a.m. my phone rang. Sirens. Trees. A smashed bumper. My daughter unconscious. And Aisha unharmed, standing there like a statue of entitlement. "Just say she was learning to drive," she whispered before the cops arrived. "I can't afford charges." I didn't respond. My silence carried the truth she didn't want to hear. So she pivoted. She blamed my child. My parents backed her. They always did. Anger would have been easy. Yelling would have satisfied them. But I gave them nothing. Instead, I watched. I listened. I collected. I replayed every detail. Body cam angles, her slurred excuses, the timeline she hadn't rehearsed properly. I didn't want revenge born of rage. I wanted justice with precision. Step 1: the security footage. Home cameras caught Aisha taking the keys, driving away alone, returning in an Uber. Step 2: the body cam request, legally requested. She changed her story 4 times in 12 minutes. Step 3: the insurance company. I filed a claim not for damage, for fraud. Step 4: the police. I sent 1 email. 3 attachments. No commentary. 7 minutes later they replied, "We'll handle it." 3 days later, my family gathered in my parents' living room. They thought it was an apology dinner for all the drama. My dad started, "We're glad you're ready to move on." A knock cut him off. 2 officers stepped inside. "Is Aisha here?" Her face drained. My parents stuttered. I sat, hands folded, calm. The officers read the charges. Vehicle theft, DUI, false statements, attempted coercion of a minor. My mother gasped. My father's eyes turned wild. "What did you do?" I finally spoke. "I stopped protecting her." They guided Aisha outside as she begged my parents to follow. They didn't move. Shock pinned them to the floor. "You could have told us," my mother whispered. I met her eyes. "You never listen when I speak." The house went quiet. Too quiet. My daughter leaned against me. "Did I do something wrong?" "No," I said. "You told the truth." And the truth finally had teeth. We walked out. My mother called after me. "Will you forgive us?" I paused in the doorway. Decades of swallowed hurt rose, then settled. "I'm done asking for fairness," I said. "From now on I take it." Leaving felt like stepping out of a cage I didn't realize I'd been living in. Justice wasn't loud. It was quiet, precise, surgical. And when it arrived, their faces went pale.